Okay guys, so I wanted to do a little story time. So I don't know if I should tell you okay, so I'll talk about when I first lost my virginity. I lost my virginity when I was 16 years old. I remember because I was like, I am not losing my virginity until I'm 16. I am not losing my virginity until I'm 16. I am not losing my virginity until I'm 16. So I was 16 years old. It was definitely the summertime because it was hot as balls. I want to say this had to be the day after my birthday or 2 days after my birthday, because I know I was like consistent, like I wanted to be on my birthday, 16th birthday. I'm not losing it no other time. So I knew it had to be, I know it was in July because it was scorching. So we was at my friend Candy house. Hey Candy, we was at her house, and at the time I was with my first love. Like, oh my god, like you couldn't tell me like nothing when it came to this boy. Like I was in love with him from the moment I saw him. When I saw him walk through my classroom, we was in 7th grade, and I saw him walk through my class, because like my classroom, like my school was, it was like an old church. So to get to it was like a class here, and a classroom. Like my homeroom class was here, and then it was my math, which is my history English class was my homeroom class, and then it was my math class, and on the other side was like my like science and literature and all that stuff was on that side. So to get through, so like in the middle of us learning in our math class, the classes on this side of the school will have to walk through our class to get to, you know, science and science and social studies on that side. So I remember I was in math class and I was sitting facing towards the door, and my friend Otley was on this side of me. Hi Otley, and he was right there. And I remember I was doing my math, not paying attention because I hate math. I was not trying to hear this. I was like, girl, bye. And he came walking in, and like I swear to you guys, everything went in slow motion. Like I kid you not, everything went in slow motion, and I was just watching him like like I kid you not, like I was in love. Like my heart was just like boom 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 boom. That's my first time ever seeing him, like ever seeing him, and I was like, yo, that one, that's gonna be my man. That is going to be my boo. You got me so messed up. So I didn't get him 7th grade year, but I got him 8th grade year. And I'm not proud of how I got him, okay? That's a whole different story. I'm not proud of how I got him. I'm sorry for being such a horrible friend. I'm sorry, okay? So we're not gonna talk about how I got him. We're not gonna talk about that. So we got together 8th grade, in the 8th grade year. And we were together for that whole month of, no, we got together June 19th. So wait, damn, I lost my virginity fast to him. Wow, okay, you little hoe. Wait, was that 15 or 16? Were we together for 1 year? It was a year. Yeah, it was a year. Yep, it was a year. Okay, it was a year. Okay, so we was at my friend Candy house, and before me and my first, we were friends before we started dating and all stuff like that. So it was me and Candy, and then him and his friend Quan. Hey Quan, oh, miss you. So it was them two, and then it was us two. So we kind of dated, you know, I dated him, she dated him, and you know, that's how it was. So that was the thing. So in the other room, she was with Quan, and they were doing whatever they was doing. I was like, I do not want to know that. And then I was in her bedroom with, you know, my first. So the Candy and Oreo, you guys have seen them on my channel. Candy and Oreo was fast. Like I'm the oldest out of all of them, out of them two, but I was like the sensitive, the like no, the ooh, I'm telling one. That was me. That was me. So sometimes they would do stuff and they wouldn't tell me because they know I would either 1, cry, 2, parent them, or 3, tell. So they never told me anything that was for real serious because they know I was gonna tell an adult. They knew I was gonna tell, or I knew I was gonna lecture them and tell them not to do that ever again. It's like they knew I was that one. So they had already lost their virginity. They was fucking and just getting it on, and I was just like, guys, listen, we're gonna play Barbies, listen to Cheetah Girls, let's watch Cheetah Girls, let's listen to B5. I ain't doing this shit. You got me so messed up. So my vision of me losing my virginity was me losing my virginity at my 16th birthday party in the bathroom. Like, who, like, imagine being in a big dress, like a, you know, like a ball, like a, you know, your 16th birthday party, you got this ball gown on, and you're a little princess, and you gotta lift that shit up while he do you from the behind, because that's the only way you're gonna actually get it in, or unless you sit on the sink. But with that big ass dress on, you have to do it from behind. Okay, anyway, moving on. So that was my vision. So I was like, fuck it. It's summertime. We ain't got shit to do. It's a dead day. It's hot as hell outside. Like, okay, let's do it. Like, let's do it. Oh God, I remember he was on top of me, and I was just like, oh my God, this is really about to happen. This is really about to happen. That's all I kept saying. I remember me being on my back and my hands was up like this on the bed, and I'm just like I'm breathing just like that. Like, that's how I'm breathing. I was so scared. And I remember him just like taking off my clothes, and I'm just like, and I'm shaking. Like, I'm shaking because I'm so nervous. And I'm like, oh my God, this is really about to happen. So I'm just laying back and I'm just trying to be relaxed. And it's just like, you know, like, it's like a force, it's 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 a force. And that shit hurt, by the way. Like, it was pain. It was definitely painful, because it's like you're trying to get in the mood, but it's like, what really is the mood? Like, you know, it's like, what is the mood? Like, all this stuff is new to me, so I don't know how to, like, now if I wanted to have sex, I gotta get, you know, I'll be in a mood. Like, my body would say, girl, it's ready to get hot and heavy in here. You know, like, my body will let me know. But then I didn't know, like, what the mood was. So I was dry. So it hurt more because I was dry. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know, like, how to get in the mood, you know? So I was like, wait. It's like, I don't know, it hurts. Like, no, we can't do it. So we stopped. And I was like, I don't know what to do. And then some other things happened, which I'm not going to be all in detail on what he did to get me in the mood. Leave that to your imagination. And I was wet enough. Even though I feel like that's TMI. Ew, TMI. And then he did it, and then tried. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This shit hurt. And then it finally went in, and I was like, like, I froze. Like, I was like, wait, it went in? It went in? It went in? Like, it was in. And I literally think he did like 4 or 5 humps, literally. And I was like, that's it, I'm done. Get off. I'm done. I was done after that. I was like, no, get off, I'm done. And I remember just laying there, and I was smiling, like, I was happy. I was smiling, I had a big smile on my face. I was happy. And then I remember screaming, like, ah! And then Candy was like, what? I was like, Candy! And I'm like, what? She's like, what? And I remember she coming to the door, opening the door, and I had the cover up on us like this, like covering us like this. And then she's like, what? Ew. And I was like, I did it. And he's like, you did what? I was like, I did it. I had sex. I did it. And then, like, I remember calling Oreo on the phone. She's like, hello. And I'm like, I did it. Mind you, this is all in the bed. This is all still in the bed. I never left the bed. I'm still in the bed, and I'm calling people, telling them that I did it. And she's like, no, you didn't. I'm like, I did it. So I remember getting out, going to the bathroom, and I was bleeding, and I was like, oh my God, what is this? Oh my God, what's going on? Why am I bleeding? So I was scared, and I started crying, and then I was like, oh my God, I gotta go to the hospital. Like, how am I gonna tell my mom? And I was freaking out, because, like, I didn't know that once you have sex, like, for the first time, you know, you bleed. I didn't know. So I was freaking out. But then, like, I just put like a pad on, like a panty liner on, and I was like, okay, okay, oh my god, I'm freaking out. Like, I didn't want to tell my mom that, hey mom, guess what, I just had sex and now I'm bleeding and taken to the hospital, because she'd have been like, what? She'd have laughed at me and been like, what? You did what? And then shit would have got real. So I just like calmed down for a minute, but I was sore. Like, it was so sore down there for like 2 days, and I was like, oh my god, I don't get how people think this is fun. This is not fun. This shit hurts. Like, what the hell? Hell no, this hurt. I don't want people just cramming stuff in me. Hell no, this hurt. So yeah, so that's how I lost my virginity. It was weird. It was nothing spectacular about it. So I'm sorry if you guys thought it was gonna be something spectacular, but it wasn't. I'm sorry. Me and my first were together, and then I found out that he was having a baby by one of my associates. Like, we played softball together, so I found out that he was having a baby by her. And like, and this is the time period when me and him was talking, and I felt like we were possibly going to get back together, because honestly, this was the boy I lost my virginity. This is the only guy I really knew and only really loved, so I wanted to be with him. And then I remember my friend Shahid and my friend Zainab was together. It was in 8th grade, and this is 11th grade in school. And I was at like end of the school year, I was barely never in school, so I never got the tea. Like, I never got the tea, like no one ever told me. So I remember being at my locker. My friend Zainab was coming up, and the girl that was pregnant by my ex, who I thought was gonna be my boyfriend again, was there. So I was like, oh, I was like, wait, are you pregnant? And she was like, yeah, I'm pregnant. And I was like, oh my god. And I said, oh my god, congratulations. And I gave her a hug. So then my friend Zainab, she saw it, and she's like, bitch, what are you doing? So she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, what? Like, she pregnant. Why she pregnant? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know. So she like, you don't know? And I was like, no, what? So at this moment, Shahid came up and it was like, mind your business, mind your business, mind your business to Zainab. So Zainab's like, no, because that's my friend. I'm going to tell her. So I'm like, okay. So now I'm getting mad, because I'm like, okay, clearly something is going on. Clearly I don't know about it. So what's up? So she like, no, I'm gonna tell her. So he like, no, mind your fucking business. Go back, go to track press, mind your business. Bye. So I'm like, okay, so is anyone gonna tell me like what's up, like what's going on? So he like, nah, you gotta find that out on your own. You gotta talk to him on your own. So I was like, Shahid, are you for real? Like, we been friends for hella long. Like, what's up? If anything, I want you to tell me like what's going on. So he tells me that the boy that I was madly in love with, that I would have did jail time for, that I would have killed for, had sex with my associate that I played softball with, got pregnant, he got her pregnant. And I just rubbed this bitch's stomach. like I'm mad now. Now I'm mad, because I'm like, you telling me that my nigga that I love, that I'm about to die for, got this bitch pregnant. Someone that knew about him, that I have talked to her about him too, fucked her? And now she pregnant by him? That's what you're telling me? So he like, yo, sis, like, I didn't even want to tell you, like, shit for real. I'm like, wait, you telling me the girl that was just standing right here, the girl that was just standing right here, the one that said she was pregnant, that I just hugged, that I just rubbed her stomach, is pregnant by my nigga? Pregnant, like a whole baby, like a baby. He like, yeah, he didn't tell you? I'm like, no, he didn't tell me. So now she's coming back, because our locker was like 3 or 4 apart, and she coming back to her locker. Like, all I saw was red, yo. Like, all I saw was red. Like, I remember grabbing her. Like, I grabbed her, and I remember holding her like this. Like, I was holding her like this. Like, I remember just holding her, and I was holding her so tight, and I was just looking at her eyes. Like, I like I had her like off the ground because she's small. Like I had her off the ground. I was just holding her, and I'm just like, yo, I want to kill her. And I remember Zayn, she was like, let her go, let her go, let her go. What you do? Let her go, let her go, let her go. And I remember letting her go, and I'm like, yo, I'm going to kill this nigga. I'm going to kill this nigga. And I remember just hauling ass. Like, I remember just running out. And I was like crying, I was mad, and I was looking for Oreo because we went to school together, and I was looking for her, and I'm just like shaking, like I'm just mad. I'm like, yo, like I'm gonna kill this nigga. And I remember when I saw him, and he acted like it was nothing, yo. He like, oh, but we wasn't together, we wasn't together. I said, motherfucker, I don't care if we wasn't together or we wasn't together. Like, why you wanna do it with her? Like, you did it with her, like someone that I know. Like, what the wrong with you? Like, I was so mad, yo. I was so mad. I'm like, bro, for real? For real? For real, somebody that I knew, like, you couldn't mess with anybody else. You messed with somebody that I knew. And yeah, and then it gets me like, they wasn't even together. Like, they wasn't even together. Like, he just fucked her and she got pregnant. Like, nigga, what? With her, like they never was together, and you just fucked and you got pregnant. Like, what? Like, I was mad. I was heated, bro. I'm still mad. Like, I'm still mad. Like, it just still made me mad. But I'm like, whatever, I'll let it go. But yo, at that time, like, I wanted to kill her. Like, I wanted to kill her. Like, I wanted to whoop her ass. But like, something in me was just like, nah, put her down. Like, put her little ass down. Like, don't worry about it. Like, it's gonna be good. It's gonna now I'm all worked up all over again talking about that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this ratchetness, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.